sister rings me up, fuming. Right? I said, what's wrong, Charlotte? She said, I took them super sour sweets to school. I haven't even advertised them, right? She said, she took them super sour sweets to school. I said, right. She went, they shared them around the whole class. I said, oh, that's nice. She said, and one of the teachers had one. I said, okay. And they were so sour, the teacher said he couldn't teach for the rest of the day. He was ill and all that. And some of the children were saying, oh, sir, you've just ate edibles. You've just ate edibles. You're going to be wavy and all this. Well, anyway, my sister's upset. She said, she's been accused of taking bloody drugs into the school. I said, sorry? So I rang up the school. I said, I'm sorry, but my sister's really upset. I said, if you don't ring me back within the hour, I'm going to come and collect her. And she's coming home for the day. I'm taking her home and I'll come down and see you Monday. See, my mum wouldn't do that. My nan would do that and I would do that. My nan would always stick by us and I would always stick by my sister. Hello, tomorrow. So I said, ring me within the hour, I'm coming to pick my sister up. Anyways, she rings me up. She says, I can't speak to you until you've got authorisation from your mum. I said, my mum's here. So mum said, I authorised for her brother to speak. So anyways, I spoke. I said, look, wasn't rude, there was no shouting, there was no cussing, nothing like that. I said, I'm very protective of my sister. I said, why is she being accused of bringing drugs into the school? I said, she went, look, I'm very familiar with the sweets. I've actually bought some for myself. We've had them at home. She said we had to act upon the comments of the children saying it was edibles, and that's why it went to safeguarding. I said, it's gone to safeguarding. I said, this is absolutely ridiculous. I said, and for the teacher to say that he can't teach for the rest of the day, I said, it's absolutely ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. A sour sweet. I said, I've never heard something so pathetic in my whole life. I wasn't happy. I wasn't rude, I didn't shout. And then she said, oh no, but we had a drugs test available, so he took a drugs test, it come back negative. I said, are you serious? I said, this is absolutely ridiculous. I said, Christmas is coming up. I said, and I get sent loads of sweets for PR. I said, and my sister's going to be getting loads more sweets. And she's going to be taking them into the school to share out with the children. I said, because I don't want to waste them. Yeah, I don't want to waste them. I put you lot buy loads of sweets. You lot buy loads of sweets. Obviously, I can't eat that many sweets. So I said, she's going to be bringing more sweets in. And, hey, puppy, come here, baby. Oh, it's a bone. Sorry, I thought she was chewing something. It was the bone. And, I said, well, she can bring sweets in again, and then I'll ask her to open it in front of the teacher. And she said, oh, no, that's not necessary. That's not necessary. We only had to act upon the what the children were saying about it being edibles, and the teacher's going to be wavy. But I thought, is this teacher that soft that they can't? They've made a big scene for a teacher to say they can't teach for the rest of the day. They don't feel well for a sour fucking sweet, a sour sweet. But no, I will always. So what are they teaching these children? What are these teachers teaching these children? My nan would always stick up for us. She always taught me stick up for us, for your own, and no, I would always stick up for my sister. And then if she's in the wrong, I'd go home and talk to her at home. I'm not letting no one else tell my sister off like that. No chance. I wouldn't have it. No, I wouldn't have it. Change schools. No, she's in her last year now. She's in her last year. Was I in M&S today? I was out shopping with my friend. We did participate in a little bit of light shopping, and M&S was on the agenda. Yes, it was. We was frequenting M&S. I bought some. Oh, hello! I bought some chicken slices for the dogs, for the puppies, because I want them to be reared up on only the best. Yes. But no, jokes aside, yeah, I was at M&S. Charlotte's fine, but then she was like, fine. But then she was like to mum, no, I will always stick up for my sister. I will always stick up for my sister. My nan would always stick up for us. My mum, not being horrible, but my mum would agree with the teachers and all that. Now, I'm not saying let the kids be naughty, let them take the piss, but I will always stick up for my sister. My uncle come home from school one day, crying his eyes out. And my mum said, what's the matter? What's the matter? What's the matter? Thank you, Darcy. What's the matter? And he said, the dinner lady's given him a smack. Now, this is back in, like, the 80s, right? My nan said, oh, really, did she? Okay. So do you know what my nan did? She went to the end of her little road bit, and she waited on the wall, right? She waited on the wall. Hello, Marie, you right? Is my signal gone bad, is it? Billy, you don't know what you're talking about. How can you free pickles when the dog's died? What are you on about? What do you want to free him from? Huh? What do you want to free him from, like, the signal's back? It goes like that sometimes. Hello, Alicia. Hello. It lags, yeah, it does that sometimes. Hello, Lauren. So my nan always taught us to stick up for your own, yeah? Hello. Come here then. Come here. Come here. Come on. We've just been cuddling. You're just making that story up. What about my nan? Why would I don't care, like, you're just tripped out. Right. Yeah. So anyways, my nan always used to teach us to look after our own. And anyways, my uncle come back home from school one day, crying his eyes out. Right? And my nan said, what's the matter? What's the matter, Joe? He said, the dinner lady's given him a smack, right? She went, oh, did she? So my nan waited after school till that dinner lady walked past the end of my nan's road bit. And my nan went up to the dinner lady. And she said to her, did you hit my son? And the dinner lady said to her, go away, go away. My nan said, go away. My nan didn't half hit her. She did. She didn't half hit the dinner lady. Right, this was on a Friday afternoon. She gets the phone call on the Monday. She needs to go up to school to see the headmaster. So my nan goes up to the headmaster and he says, Mrs. Green? She said, yeah. He said, we've had reports that you've assaulted the dinner lady quite badly. And my nan said, yeah, that's right. She said that nobody, absolutely nobody, puts their hands on my children. She said, well, you've really badly assaulted the dinner lady. So my nan had to go to court for that. And my nan said to the headmaster, she said, she doesn't regret hitting the dinner lady for hitting her son. She said, if anyone hits her son again, she'll hit them again another time. I'm not saying go with violence, but my nan, she wouldn't have it. She'd always stick up for us, always. And that's how she taught us to be, to stick up for your own. I'm not saying I'm going to go up to school, start hitting people, no. But I will stick up for my sister. And if my sister's ringing me distressed, I will go and pick her up. And I will take her out of the school. And I'll take her home. And then we can resolve it the next day with us going up to school. Or on the Monday. But no. Right, look. You two have been playing, yeah? What's that? What have you got on your face?